here's the difference between drugs and alcohol, because I've been sober for 4 years. It becomes more drugs and alcohol. It affects people around you fast. You know what I mean? It affects work fast. People get really concerned because you're dealing with your health. You're dealing with it's a bigger behavior that it's glaring. And video games is a subtle addiction in many ways, right? It's just like it's just so easy to justify. Like I did stand up. I hung out with my friends, and I'm just going to play for 8 hours or whatever. It's it seems, but the reasons why I'm doing it is what's glaring. It's just I just don't want to feel.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it's definitely has replaced my drugs and alcohol addiction, because even when we were dating back then, I was sober then too. So I had big chunks of sobriety in my life, and I would relapse. My point being is it's always been a substitution for this addiction not to feel or be in the moment, or or whatever. So it's like, it's a real glaring thing. Even now when I'm doing it now, it's like I should be writing a new hour, but I'm not. I'm just playing a game that I played 1,000 times, like Starfield. I just went back because Crimson Desert's coming out March 19th, and it's not out yet. You know what I mean? So I'm just killing time going to an old game until Crimson. I hope Crimson Desert's
Another
good.
narrative also.
So where are we going? Are we going to question number 2?
Yes.
Are we going to rage? What do you I also am curious about what you feel that makes you what you're trying to run away from on the inside.
What do you mean?
Right. So you mentioned a couple of times that like when we play video games or use substances, like you're just trying to get away from like something on the inside.
I just don't feel. I think. I think I have the right kind of concoction of things now. I'm going to more AA meetings, and I went to my sponsor's house a couple of weeks ago, and we started working the steps again. And then, along with these new medications and stuff, I think that I'm
You're
getting
good,
the right
good place.
balance. I wish that I addressed some of this stuff when we were together. It would have helped, I think, a lot. But
let's get to question 2. But Bob, you should be careful after this podcast. Okay.
What do you mean?
So like make sure that, if there's a chance that we're waking something for real, like this is like clinical for a second.
Yeah.
Just, if you start to feel like there is a non-zero chance that these conversations will increase your risk of relapse.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
100% fine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck.
But okay. Good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I know we're talking about stuff, but we want everyone to be.
I'm fine. Totally fine.
Okay.
It's entertainment.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
What second question?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
You doing okay?
Oh yeah, good things. Yeah.
She's.
Have you been muzzled?
Huh?
Do you feel muzzled?
No.
Okay.
Just observing.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, what's going on with you right now? How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've been thinking a lot about the ego.
Yeah.
A lot. Because in this profession, you compare yourself.
Yep.
And sometimes that can be debilitating towards creativity. So just trying to be more present and more just like embracing who you are, right? Because there's not another person like you.
Absolutely.
So.
I want to say something I observed the other night.
Okay.
This is a good thing. I'm not saying something negative. Okay.
I get scared.
Yeah.
You like did a full body clench.
I know your whole body like.
Yeah. I mean, you had your notebook or whatever. You're running around, right? And you're hosting huge shows. Like she's now hosting, like, you know what I mean? Jay Leno's on. I mean, all these big names, and she's right. I mean, these huge shows, and she's very beloved at the Comedy Store, and she I can see you running around and your excitement, and you're in this big dream state, and I envy it. I wish I remember that. I remember like in that period where anything can happen, right? You don't know yet, but you can see yourself rise. You feel the rise, right?
Yeah.
And then you feel the other people around you resent you.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's still like no. I could feel it. I can sense it on your behalf. You know what I mean? Like the eyes. You know what I mean? Especially from the ladies. You know what I mean? But the excitement. You're in a really exciting space.
But it's scary.
But it's. I'm telling you right now. You'll never get that again. Really feel this. It's so fun that anything can happen. Because when it does happen, it's a letdown, baby.
My special.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that this feeling that you have is everything. This is as good as it's gonna get.
Bobby, can I do something real quick? Can I whisper?
You can do whatever you want, guy.
I'm going to whisper a question in your ear.
Oh,
I want you to
love
ask.
whispers.
I want you to ask her.
Why can't you ask her?
I want you to ask it.
Just make noise. Do, 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 do.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Ask that question.
I know what. Can I do it on my own time, guy?
On my own time.
I'm sorry, I love you.
Yeah.
What's scary about it?
You don't. There's just more pressure, more eyes on you, and I don't want to fail. I feel tired from like just feeling like, yeah, you're just. I feel there is. I know you have like an insane amount of pressure on you constantly, but I feel like there's like the first time there's like a few eyes on me, and I feel just scared to mess it up, or being compared to, or it's. I know we have to be strong and be like, oh yeah, I don't care what people are saying about you, but it does when you hear people talking about you or this and that can be scary. Yeah.
I see.
No, that was good, right? So I think
You didn't. Yeah.
You didn't what?
You.
I'll tell you why I did that.
Okay.
Okay, is because we can go on and on about it.
Yeah.
I had so many other things I wanted to say, you know what I mean, about it, but I didn't want to. So instead, you know what I mean, it's like, let's move on, like not move on, but I don't know.
Okay. This is huge. Okay. So first of all,
How the fuck?
It's huge, dude.
okay,
Watch,
it's huge.
watch this. Watch this.
It better be huge.
Okay, do you guys?
It better
okay,
be
so,
huge.
So,
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to try to stitch this together. So, first thing is, Bobby's telling you to cherish it. He misses it; it's gone for him, right? This is like you only get to do this once, like popping your cherry.
Yeah.
Okay. And next thing is, he knows, right? He knows how scary it is. He's like the eyes are on you, especially the women. So he knows how scary it is. He's trying to be reassuring. And then when he asks you, when I tell him, to ask you about the scaredness, because he's reassuring you, that doesn't work though. Like, you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't, like, so here's another thing that you guys can learn in the book. Reassuring people doesn't fucking work. Telling them it is going to be okay where you are,
That's
are.
interesting. Yeah.
Right?
Interesting. Yeah.
Like, not everybody gets to be you. Like, you are exceptional.
What?
Right? like you said, hey, there's people who are successful.
Yeah.
They're not the ones who are talented. They're the ones who fucking show up when they need to, and that is something that I have. I'm not done. Okay? Right? So and she's coming up. You see the talent in her, but you know what it's like to be afraid. And then here's the huge thing. When she talks about being scared, Bobby's response is flat. Now, we can think of him as an asshole. We should not think of him as an asshole because that is the way he responds to his own scaredness.
That was huge.
This is why he's tortured on the inside, because when he hurts, why is he fucking addicted to anything under the planet? Polysubstance use. This is not, so sometimes when we have addictions, we are addicted to a particular thing because we've got this fucking transporter, like the GABA transporter. When we have a change in our GABA transporter, we get addicted to benzos, like Xanax. We get addicted to alcohol. Some people get addicted to everything.
Yeah.
Pornography, video games, drugs of choice, right?
The rainbow.
And these are the people who, the way that they respond to themselves, he doesn't know how to sit with your scaredness. He literally doesn't know. And he has been terrified for so long that he has learned how to just like fucking blank, right? And that's what's so hard. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally.
So it's huge, huge.
Yeah.